protection in there about the various versions to modify the data to be the proper format. Yeah, so that's kind of on your head for that one. You need to make sure that all that goes into place. For the presentation meeting, we've also got the controls, we've got the shapes, we've got our markup. You got lots of different information there, so you can pull that into place. And then the navigation, I'm going to talk a little bit about that when we get over to the Silverlight section. XNA frameworks, if you've worked with that before, you can see it's got system.draw, it's got all the media in place, it's got all the content pipeline, it's got all kinds of things for you to do. And if you look down at the very bottom, the common base object, this should be familiar to you with pretty much what we've done with the .NET framework as it's gone along. So I've been talking about this, talking about the Silverlight piece. Let's talk a little bit about the XAML fundamentals. XAML is what Silverlight is based upon. It's actually our XML markup language that we use to actually do a descriptive interface. Part of the capability with XAML is to let your designers design really great experiences, let your developers develop and write their code, and not have them step on each other. Basically, you're taking functions and you're providing a description of how that functionality should be shown in the user experience. So if you haven't worked with XAML before, you get a lot of, one of the capabilities you get is resources and styles. You'll see that with the phone itself, we have a Metro styling guide that comes in there and gives you a lot of these capabilities itself. So you can actually go in and say, I've got a dictionary of resources, I've got what's going on, throw in not just you're seeing it here, not just UI, but arbitrary objects that you're going into place. Most of the time it is user experience, but if you need to do something else, that's very easy. Code can access the local elements resources, so you can actually put configuration information up on each of those elements, a button, a list, whatever, and have each of those styles, each of those have those custom resources